All right, everyone. Welcome back to Inspired by Jimmy L. This clip is another one by Abraham and Esther Hicks. It's a really decent and really, really good one. So I cannot wait to share the clip with you and my reaction. So here we go. Not rather than, but blanking out. Well, the reason that we encourage the releasing of thought is because your inner being knows exactly where you are in relationship to everything and will offer the influence to your body. Sometimes people get so involved in meditative processes that their minds are so active they never really accomplish alignment with their inner being. They just accomplish alignment with the book they're reading. We want you to accomplish alignment with your source, who's real time in real now, offering you whatever you're asking for, whatever you're asking for in your vortex, whatever your cells are asking for in your vortex. So I've unconsciously pulled in the life that I have today, which is, 56, no children, unconsciously. Well, because it's in the thought, the fact that we manifest what we truly want. I have said all my life I've wanted to be a mother, and I've made decisions and taken action that did not manifest that. But you've also said that you want to be of service, and it's like the same thing. It comes from the same place. You see what we're getting at? A desire to be nurturing, to be uplifting, to be of value. And so sometimes you are speaking more literally than you really intend. So why is that? That they do that? For all of the reasons that we've been talking about here today, it starts with not knowing that you are more than you are. Not knowing that there is another part of you that you have a relationship with, and that relationship is what your emotional basis is about. And so a lot of people are there. Most people, in fact, are trying to guide themselves based upon what others think or what others have decided for them. But when you understand that that part of you exists, and you understand that you have long-term intentions even before you came into this physical body, and that you've been amending them and adding to them, and that there is something that you really want and that your inner being really knows about, so that your singular quest becomes now, because you've already asked and it's already been given, to get yourself into the receptive mode where you can begin to receive the impulses, then all of these questions become irrelevant. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Okay, so the way she brought this around full circle, and the words that were chosen, I may not necessarily agree with 100%, but the message behind what she's saying, I agree with wholeheartedly. And I think that this year, probably more than any, I'm starting to realize this even more, but giving up the idea or the notion that what you want and how it's going to manifest to you is any of your business. I think that when you're talking to God or you're talking to the universe and you're asking for these things and you're saying, I want this, I want this, I want this, why are we so concerned with how that is going to manifest and show up in our life? We're so concerned with that and we're so bogged down with that that we limit ourselves and we limit what God can do. We limit what the universe is capable of by our limited thinking. And so I'm learning this year to change my mindset, which is where these motivational videos are coming into play and my reactions to them. It is not an easy process. It is not something that you just wake up with and do every day. But one of the teachings that Abraham is giving me is you follow your path of least resistance. And sometimes your path may have a blood relative, sister, mother, brother, father, who is right there in your face arguing with you or wanting to fight with you about a political view. And your only way of getting past it is going to them directly by fighting and arguing back with them. Don't be mad at yourself about that. That was your path of least resistance in that moment. Now that you know better, next time, the argument may last 2 minutes versus 30. And then after that, who knows? There may not even be an argument. And so my point is that we are so bogged down and we are always so hesitant to receive our blessings and to receive what the universe or God has for us because of our own limited thinking. And so I love that she mentioned this. It's at one point, if you continue to do the work, all of these questions of how things come to you will become irrelevant. It's going to take some work. I don't think I can say that enough. And you do the work by just being more authentically you. Listen to your inner voice, listen to your intuition on every single step. And then move into a position where you are able to receive whatever blessing that is coming. Just my thoughts. Just my 2 cents. I love you guys as always, and I will see you on the next video. Remember, no matter what you do, make every decision with a level of integrity. It will lead you to your freedom.